I fucking hate September. September. It's September 9th today. 9-9. Wow, cool. Oh my god. 9 days of September. And already I can tell you that this month sucks for me. I mean, first things first, I dislocate my toe pinky in the middle of the night. And because of that, so far I've already used up $100, $200, $300, $400 on getting it fixed and laser therapy to reduce the swelling on my toe. Now it's fine. Great. Awesome. Alright, $400. I can get that from insurance. Still waiting for that to get done. Right, today, Monday, I drive to work. No problem. And then, when I get off work, for some reason, I'm pressing my key and there's no reaction to the car. So, okay. Alright. So probably, 2 weeks ago, I went to the auto shop to get my oil changed. And I also, since I already knew that my car battery was low, I asked them to change the battery for me. And they said they did. They said they did. And, so I believe them, right? And then I come and I really don't pay much attention to my car battery. So I'm trying to press it. And as you can see, when I'm pressing it, it just flashes a red light like this. So I'm thinking, oh my god, does this mean that there's no battery? Is that why my car is not reacting to the to my controller? So I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe they forgot to change the battery. Luckily, it was only 10 o'clock at night. The supermarket downstairs from work was still open. So I go down and I get a battery. Luckily, they were selling it $8 for 4. Expensive for a battery because I could have went to Daiso, which is like a 99-cent store or whatever, and got in it for like $1 or $2. It's just one battery, but I got 4. I mean, that's all they sold. Right. Changed the battery, came back up. Nope, it didn't work. Then it hit me. Okay, let me try to remote turn on my car. Actually, I didn't know what to do. I called my friend because I was fretting. I was like, oh my god, this is the first time. I mean, this is my first car, brand new car that I got 4 years ago, so it's not brand new now. But, I've never had any problems with it. Called my friend, told him about the problem. He told me, put the car fob, the key fob to the power button and press and see if it turns on, because it should. Because these, they're these new cars, they're not like old cars where you can put the key in and turn it on and ignite it. Nope, not working. So my friend was like, oh, maybe it's the battery. And then it hit me. 2 weeks ago, I went to the to get my gas change, and the guy was telling me how my tires telling me my tires are worn and they need to be replaced, and they said, if I don't want to get it replaced here, which was expensive, like $200 a wheel, so that was like $800 for 4 wheels. I need to get it replaced either now. If I don't want to get it replaced now, at least get it replaced by before winter. I'm like, okay. Also, they said that I need to replace my battery. And then I was thinking, you know what, and I asked them how much is it to replace the battery, and I think they quoted me around like $200 also for a specific type of battery that they're using, because they're the official car shop for Kia Motors in Korea. And I'm thinking like $200 here, $800 for the wheel, that's $1,000. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, I probably can find a cheaper place to do it. So I'm like, I told them, like, you know what, I'll do it next time. And then, I went online, did a little searching, found out that I can probably get everything done in Costco. Thank you, Costco. for half the price, probably less than half. Probably it'll cost me $400 for the wheels, probably $75 for the battery. That's at least what I remember seeing online. And I'm like, you know what? I'll do it in October, November, before winter hits, you know? Went to Costco this past Saturday to get ready for the Korean holiday that's coming up next week. And I was like, you know, should I get my wheels and battery changed? I spent like nearly $450 at Costco. I'm like, let me wait until next month, because, you know, I'm sure I won't have any problems. And you know, since I spent $450 this month already on Costco, I didn't really feel like spending another $450 or $500. Called my insurance. My insurance got the, you know, luckily for the I'm not sure how it is other places, but in Korea at least, I'm with Samsung car insurance, and they give you like you can call 6 times for free for like emergencies, so they can come and fill your car tire, charge your battery, and all of this is free 6 times a year. And I've only used that service probably once or twice, once every year, just to pump air into my wheels, because you know, yeah. Anyways, so I called them, told them I don't know why, but my car is not turning on. They came. I said it might be the battery, but I'm not sure, because this is the first time this ever happened to me. They put the jumper on the battery, and once they put the jumper on the battery, because my car door was open, I already see all the lights on the dashboard turn up, and I'm just like, oh wow, it really is the battery. And then, you know, I pressed it, started the engine, everything was fine. Car guy says, I asked the car guy, does this mean I need to change the battery? And he's like, you know what, keep using it. If it, you know, does this again, 1 time or 2 times again, then yeah, probably change the car battery, because he didn't know either. I'm like, okay. And he told me to keep the car running and drive around for 30 minutes, which was great, because, you know, I have to drive home anyways from work. Probably 20 minutes. So probably now it's already been 30 minutes. I'm at home. But once I start my car, what happens? What happens? This shit pops up saying that my back right wheel is low in air. Now, 2 weeks ago, went to the car shop. They said my front right tire had a puncture. They patched it up, and then they aired up all the wheels. I think they aired up all the wheels. I'm not sure actually. They might have just, you know, pumped up the air on the front right wheel. That might be reason why, but I'm not sure. But then now the back right wheel is having air pressure issues. But yeah. So, what does that mean? That just means that I should get my ass over to Costco tomorrow morning, early once they open, probably around 9, and change my tires and change my battery. There goes another $450 out of my wallet. Not to mention, I also paid last week for my A+ Core 1 exam, which I will be taking this Wednesday. So I'm thinking, with all this money coming out of me at the beginning of the month, from the beginning of the month already, because I spent, at the end of August, I spent $200 to get my gas changed and my spark plug changed and my coolant changed, because that's what they told me that I had to do. Got that done because it wasn't relatively inexpensive, so I'm like, yeah, go with it. And then the first week, $400 for my toe, and also $300 for my wife's arm, because she was having problems. So each session of her therapy was $200. So actually, she got it twice, so that was another $200. So that was like $600 at the doctor's. $200 for the car, $600 for the doctors because of my toe and my wife's arm, $350 Actually, it's really 250. I'm just doing $1 to 1,000 won. But 350K, which is roughly 275, because that's how much the test cost for my A+ exam, which I'm not sure if I'm ready or not. It's on Wednesday. I'm supposed to actually be studying, cramming, and taking practice tests. And I was planning to do it tonight and tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is not going to work because I need to go to Costco to get the car stuff done. And then Wednesday I have to test. So what is that again? So that's going to be 475. Let's just say round it up to 500. 500, 700, 1K, 1.6. So, like, yeah. 1.6 in 2 weeks. September sucks. Let's just hope that all this bad juju just means that I'll do good on the test. Because if I do good on the test, I'll be happy. But if I don't, that means I fail. I need to retest it, do a retest, and that's another 275, 300 out of my pocket. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that stress. But anyways, just wanted to rant. September 9, not even halfway through, and this is the shit I had to go through. Anyways, I hope everybody else has a good September. Peace out.